Hey guys, what's up? Danielle here, and I'm back with another video. So today I am gonna give you guys a makeup tutorial for fall, and I'm super excited. I played around with this look. I hope this turns out well, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in and let's get started. Alright guys, so I will zoom you in more when we get to the eyes. First, I gotta pull the hair back. The thing I'm going to use is the Tarte Drink of H2O hydrating boost, and it's a moisturizer, and I just want to make sure my face is nice and a nice good base for all the makeup. So I'm going to take the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and concealer and the shade 0.5 Breeze. So I'm just going to use this as the foundation, and we'll go in with more concealer in a little bit. So now I have it all applied on my face. I'm just gonna take my beauty sponge and just blend it all in. If you guys don't like the way like certain foundations like feel on your skin, like if you don't like the feeling of that, please recommend some products in the comments down below, because I hate foundations and stuff that like feel very heavy or like know that I like look cakey. So it didn't cover all the way on my nose and like underneath here, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Now that my foundation is done, I probably look very pale. Okay, whatever guys, I really don't look like a ghost in person. It's just like, you know. Now I'm gonna be using the Sephora palette, Ala Glow face palette. So it's concealer, blush, and bronzer, I want to say. Yeah, and highlight. So I'm gonna take this shade right here, and I'm using my my concealer brush. I'm just gonna dip it in because this is a really light shade. So I just want to brighten up my under eyes. So now that my concealer is applied, I'm gonna go in with the darkest bronzer in this palette. I'm just gonna use a tapered foundation brush because I feel like I can get the line a little bit better for right now, just so I have a distinct mark of where I'm like putting it, you know. And I'm just putting a little because a little goes a long way, and you can always like blend it out, see. And now I'm just gonna do a little bit of my forehead. So we're gonna do the 3, and if you guys don't know what the 3 is, you take your brush and you make a 3 on your face. So it gets the whole side of the face. I'm just gonna blend everything in. So now that that is done, I need to set my face. So now I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and if you guys don't know, I use this product all the time. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and put it in here, and I'm just gonna make sure I get the contour line where we contoured. just gonna let this sit for a little bit and move on to eyebrows. Now I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe, and the first thing I'm gonna do is brush out my brows. And I don't really do my brows that much because like I don't feel the need to. They look pretty full, so I just kind of touch them up a little bit. So now I'm just gonna go back in and conceal right under my brows and fix them up a little bit. I'm going to be taking a multitask brush and just like buffing off and getting rid of the beak and setting it in place. So now we are done with the face portion of it, and it's time to move to eyes. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit more and we'll get right into that. Okay, so I want you guys to be able to see like what's actually going on. So the palettes I'm going to use today are the new Morphe X Jaclyn Hill. This is the Ring the Alarm palette. The next palette we're using is the Modern Renaissance palette. The other eyeshadow palette we're playing with today is the Flamingo eyeshadow palette from Violet Voss. We're going to take the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer and just put it on my finger and apply it. Just so that my eyeshadow sticks. I'm just gonna take the shade Sand right here because it is very close to my skin color, and I just want a nice transition shade. Just applying the shade all over the lid. So now I'm gonna dip into the Modern Renaissance palette using the shade Cypress Umbra, which is this dark brown shade right here. And I'm just gonna put it in my outer corner, and I don't want it to be too heavy, so I just get a little bit on my brush and I just make the C using this brush. That's actually a lot, oops, but we can work with it. So now I'm just gonna take a brush and blend it in because this is very, very dark. I'm just gonna kind of bring it up too. See, what I love is how blendable, because it went from very, very dark to being kind of subtle. So now I'm going to take this small little fluffy brush and I'm gonna dip in the shade Venetian Red, which is this one right here. I'm just gonna go a little bit over the brown just to add a little bit more color to it, and now I'm gonna blend that all in as well. I'm going to dip back into the Flamingo palette and I'm going to dip into the shade Popsicle right here. And this is a nice orange shade. Now I'm going to go into the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to use the shade Alert right here, and I'm going to put that deeper into the crease to make it more dimensional. I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. So I'm kind of going for this halo eye effect a little bit. So now I'm gonna dip into the shade Lemonade right here. Just want to brighten it up a little bit up here. So now, using my finger, I'm going to dip into the shade Pineapple, right here, and I'm just going to swirl it around and apply it. I'm going to touch it up a little bit more and dip back into Popsicle, go over the matte shades because they are kind of covered up by the shimmer. And I would do a cut crease, guys, but last time I attempted a cut crease, it completely failed. So I'm going to go back into the Modern Renaissance and I'm going to use the shade Vermeer right here. Apply it fully. I'm going to go touch up again with Popsicle one more time. And voila. So now I'm going to be using the Tarte Pro glitter liner in white gold. Now I'm just going to be taking my Ciate Starstruck eyeliner. I'm going to take this side and create a nice fine line. So I was going for a very thin thing of eyeliner, but that didn't work out too well. This is what I was going for, and this is what happened, but I'm just going to leave them uneven. Hope you guys don't care. So now I'm just going to use my eyelash curler and curl my lashes. I'm just going to be taking the Benefit Roller Lashes and applying this mascara. So now I'm going to dip back into the shades and we're going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to dip into Venetian Red. I'm only going about halfway. I'm going into the Flamingo palette for the Popsicle and Lemonade shades. Now I'm going to go apply the Sephora collection Astonish lashes and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna make sure my lashes blend together, and they already do since I put mascara on them, but we're done with the eyes. We're using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Carrero Glow Kit. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name. And I'm just gonna take like a light brush and I'm gonna use the shade Glow Getter and just dab it right in. And I always make sure I get the Cupid's bow, the tip of the nose, and the chin. So I couldn't find any perfect lipstick that I own for a lip, and I don't want to take away from my face, so I'm going to use the Ulta Beauty juice infused lip oil. So last thing is to set our face, and we're gonna set it with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. So yeah, that's all I have for the tutorial, and let's just dive into a montage. Alright guys, so thank you guys so much for staying tuned and watching this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and click subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media, which is right here, and all my merch right here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and happy fall. Love you guys.